Hello, good morning. Today's my third day in Tokyo, and it's Monday here, and so it's my first day at an international school. I'm headed to the International School of, the Sacred Heart, what is it? International School of the Sacred Heart is what it's called. And I'm just trying to find my way. I'm going to a new subway line today, so I think I'm headed the right way. Yeah, I gotta go through that tunnel. I'm looking forward to today, but I'm worried it's going to be pretty boring. I'm sitting in a lot of classes today, evidently, which sounds a little bit boring. All right, one random thing of note. For all the ways that Japan is really progressive, I mean, environmentally friendly to the extreme, which is awesome, they still love to smoke. And evidently, I didn't know this, but if you smoke in Japan, you don't get cancer. I guess another cool benefit of living in Japan is that there is no cancer for smoking. So headed to, I only have 2 stops until I get to my stop. Next stop is Brooklyn. And then the international school stop is here. So it's really rude what I'm doing right now in Japan. Not supposed to get on your cell phone.
電車とホームの間が広く空いております。出口は左側です。長く
I talk quietly. I don't even know if you can hear me, but hopefully you can. And I won't do this again, hopefully, so that I'm not being too disrespectful. Almost just whacked a girl on the head. I don't think she was expecting it. Gotta get my ticket out here. Take it in. Cool. All right, so you got. Well, now I need to look at my map, see where I am. So I should have followed my instincts because they were right. So I just walked the wrong way by quite a ways, and luckily, a security guard at the Sacred Heart University spoke a little bit of English and was helpful, which was awesome. So my instinct was that I saw people who looked like young white people of school age, which I just haven't seen. And they were walking the opposite direction of me. So I made it. First video here. This is the entrance, it looks like. Students are walking in. International School of the Sacred Heart. Security guard greeting people. Let's go in. Looking forward to my tour in a little bit. But we made it. Sorry, you're on video.
That's all right. Hello.
My office is in the library, so
Oh, really?
the librarian will be very happy. Hi, Sarah. This is for you.
So you're a chaplain? That means you're a priest?
No, I studied for the priesthood. I was a Jesuit myself for many years.
Oh.
But in the United States Catholic world, we call us campus ministers.
We all
I'm
sort
a
of between us.
sacristan.
Oh, you are? Oh,
Yes.
I'm the sacristan too.
Oh, really?
There we go. So we could talk. I'm
Yes.
I'm a terrible sacristan. I don't know the names of anything. I'm like, the little thingy that you put down, and people are like,
Yes.
Hi, Nikki. Who's your other one?
Laura. I don't know her.
Laura.
She's been new. So we only have one college counselor.
Okay, and then that's Nikki.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's Nikki.
Hi, Nikki. It's good to see you.
We're in Tokyo. I don't know if you know that. So
She knows I'm in Tokyo. She's good friends with Megan Diefenbach
Oh.
at Home
Oh.
Goods. Yeah.
cool. I
Yeah.
just wanted to say hi.
So this is our school chapel.
Oh,
It's quite sort of minimalist. I'll see if I can get the.
that's lovely though.
And the we've got the sacristy as well. If you want to have a look at. There's also Mary Beth, who's sort of our curriculum coordinator.
Okay.
Hi, how you doing? Down here is the AV room, which is just a big room we use for events. So,
Right.
in fact, you'll see that later. So this is the school is a big square based around that playground.
Okay.
So if you get kind of confused, we're sort of that's what we are. It's not, hiya, how are you doing? Good morning. You look good. So it's apparently at the moment. So as soon as you get there, we have this area where they can obviously see.
Oh, nice.
Tends to be when it's a sunny day, a lot of them will go up and outside, but if
Right.
it's a gymnasium day.
Oh wow, that's awesome. So this is 5 years old.
Yeah, so this is all brand new. Team name is the Simbas.
Oh, the Simbas?
Yes, we're the Simbas. Female lions.
That's really nice. And it's a badminton.
No, it's a really nice space actually, and this is where we have every year we have a family festival.
Okay.
Which is when we invite all the parents and things, and we have sort of different stalls from everywhere in the world. So there's I think 45 countries represented
Wow.
in the school.
Oh, that's the playground right there.
Yeah. So there's another that's the junior school sort of playground up there. Nice.
This way, and I'll explain.
You're jumping the gun.
Yeah, sorry.
I just want
The
to
one
get in
thing
front
I
of. So here's the entrance, and there's the administration building of the university.
Okay.
And now there's this, our provincial office is down there behind those trees, and there's another community house back there too.
Okay.
This is construction where they're building. And you look at some of the old pictures where the current emperor's mother is leaving home to come to marry, the emperor back in whatever year that was, the 40s or whatever, 30s, 1930s. You see this, she's coming out of here.
Really?
If you look at the chrysanthemum up there, it's a 14-petaled chrysanthemum, and the imperial family is 16 petals. So this means it's the emperor. This is part of the imperial family, but not the top, because that's 16 petals.
So who in here? The Empress?
The current Michiko, the current empress, is a graduate of this school, but her mother-in-law actually lived on this property. It was Prince Kuni. Her father was Prince Kuni, and
Oh, they lived here.
so this property is formerly the property of the family of
Oh, that was then sold to this?
Then after the war, a whole lot of the properties, the U.S. and the Allied forces insisted that a whole lot of the imperial family stop being imperial,
Right.
and become ordinary,
Right.
and also give up lots of properties. There was a time when that was international school classrooms.
Oh really?
Yeah, and we're lucky
Really?
it didn't get destroyed with all the kids running around.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there was a time before all these buildings, and this is one of the tennis courts where the Empress played. She was on the tennis team, and Michiko and the Emperor met on the tennis courts in Karuizawa, but because they're both tennis players, so but
Oh,
sometimes to meet her.
So she
tennis
married
club.
into the royal family?
So the current Empress,
Yeah.
who is not the one who lived here,
Right.
went to university here.
Got it.
Yes, and she was the first commoner
Oh.
to marry.
She's sort of like Princess Diana.
Yeah, sort of.
I mean, I know she wasn't a commoner. It would be
Sort of
what?
like
Kate
that.
Middleton, right? She's a commoner, right?
I suppose. I mean,
Diana had some royal blood in her.
Had
I know I'm
some
British, but I don't.
French,
Really
Come on now.
And,
Word commoner
you know-
means that I'm not a royalist.
You just know you're not royalty.
So here we studied English when they were little.
Yeah.
So because of the
All right, so I'm getting to school. This is Nichimachi, Jeffrey's school. Nishimachi. This is
I didn't think I'd be able to give you this tour.
this is where Jeffrey graced the halls.
My dad used to be in here.
Oh, it's Sikojiro's office, the headmaster. The only reason Jeffrey was able to go here was because of his dad, I'm sure.
Exactly.
So what is this building?
This is the Matsukata house.
Okay. Oh, this is the house.
This is the
Okay.
this is the Matsukata house. This is Tane Matsukata.
Ah, so she donated the property to the school?
Yeah. That's. 今日大学時代の友達が今仕事で日本に来ていて、で今日ISSH の方に仕事で実は行っていて、それでついでに西町の店を買っていうことで。
私の名前はマットです。どうぞよろしく。
エアポートと同じ名前、same name.
日本語が話しません。That's all I remember.
My name is Hiromi Narita.
Hiromi Narita.
Narita. Same as.
So she knew me since I was.
When he was little?
Oh, yeah. So
He was in 6th grade.
6th grade.
So,
I guess my height hasn't changed that much.
No.
Came to the Nishimachi.
Oh.
This is first trip for me.
Really?
Yes.
Was he a good student or a bad student? Probably pretty bad, right? Check it out. Huh? That's where Jeffrey graced the halls. Little Jeffrey went here till 9th grade. His dad was headmaster here. Nice. He said his graduating class was only 15. There's Jeffrey's gym. You were the Vikings?
We're the Vikings.
That's ridiculous. Oh, it's nice. By the way, they're the Vikings, which seems oddly inappropriate. It's a Norwegian term. That's cool though, it's nice. Anything you want to say that's profound right now? Just go ahead, I mean, anytime you can say something profound. No, seriously, you can start now. Like, okay, well, that was your opportunity.
Take it.
What the hell's that?
5 o'clock.
Seriously?
Yeah. Kids go home. It's gonna get dark
Wait, why is this playing? Like,
every day. 5 o'clock.
but what, like everywhere?
I want to say so.
But like, what does that mean? Like, why? Like, why? Like, is there a curfew?
It's a curfew thing.
There's a curfew?
It's not law, but it's basically the end of the day. Stop playing and go home.
So it's like stop playing on the playground?
Yeah, pretty much. There are lyrics to this too.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know all of them.
Like these kids are going home now?
Well, I don't think they're actually obeying. I think they're doing after-school running or something.
Well, I heard there's speakers all throughout Tokyo, like for like the tsunami
yeah.
warning,
Yeah,
earthquake
yeah,
warning.
for emergencies.
But they can play music on it and stuff. And sometimes I feel like I'm in a weird movie in Japan. Like that was one example. Another example is when you get off on the subway,
Yeah.
and like the subway song plays, like it's announcing the station,
Yeah.
and then this little jingle plays. I feel like I'm in some sort of like dystopian future where like everybody, like everything is controlled. Like it's just bizarre. I don't mind it, but like that, like who the hell has a 5 o'clock go home play throughout the entire city? It's like, are there like, is it 1984? Are there cameras everywhere that like track the children? We're getting some good footage here. We're getting some good stuff. We've had some really deep stuff going on. We caught that 5 o'clock thing. That was culture. Hey everybody, that was culture. 5 o'clock. I didn't know that. Is there a name for it?
No, I don't. Well, maybe there is. But I don't know.
If Jeffrey was pure Japanese, he'd know it, but he's a Hafu. So, is that like a racist term here?
Half it.
Yeah.
No.
But I mean, is it? Like, is it used derogatorily?
No.
Oh, like you're a half?
Not really. Not in my mind. Yeah, we used to run here, down this street.
Cross country?
Yeah.
What was your best mile time?
Mile time. We didn't do miles here.
Okay, whatever. Your best known mile time. You've timed yourself on a mile, right? Like in Bellevue? Yeah.
It was probably. It wasn't that fast. I think it was like 5 minutes.
You're so lame.
What?
A 5 minute mile. That's so awful.
Yeah, it's not
You
that
can't,
fast.
how can you even call yourself like an athlete? You should be like ashamed of yourself for running so slowly. Wow.
That is pretty slow.
Oh, shut up. That's annoying. You're annoying. 5. My best is like an 8-minute mile.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. I'm not an athlete. That's why I played golf. Like, wait, are we there yet? Am I early? I'm early, aren't I?
Which one are you talking about?
The one, you know, the really nice one that I had sushi at today.
Oh, that's across the.
Oh,
That's on the other side of the.
okay. Well, we'll keep videotaping then. Why not? I got the phone with 116 gigabytes, so I can take videos for days.
116?
116 gigabytes, baby. I know people don't. How about a close-up of Jeffrey? Whoop. It's a close-up.
Hello.
Jeffrey hates me, but whatever. I don't care. This is Jeffrey's hood. The word Jeffrey Gangster listened to thug rap and Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang? That's not very thuggish. Just finished my day. It's 7:20 already. But you know what? It's been a fantastic day. I couldn't have asked for a nicer day. The school is just amazing, and I just had dinner with Joe Adams, the head of values, who was my host for the whole day. And then Shell, who's an RSCJ here, who's been here for 17 years. She's from Missouri. Went out to this cool place. But anyway, my train's coming, so I'm gonna have to stop now, but I'll take a little more later. But just a super great day, and I'm just super, I don't know, really grateful. Such a good day. Couldn't have asked for a better day. All right, so I think I'm all mic'd up. I think I'm ready to go. So, yeah, sorry, the train was coming, and I've learned that it's really impolite to talk on the train. I also learned today, by the way, that it is impolite to blow your nose in Japanese society. So nobody blows their nose. They literally just go like all the time, which is super annoying, actually. So score 1 for American culture there, I guess, right? The work that the girls were doing, even the 5th graders, I was really impressed. They seemed to be doing really high level stuff, and the 7th graders were learning like formal logic, which I even skipped that class in college because I didn't want to do it. Seemed like a lot of, I think they say hafu, which is like half, which is like, it kind of seems really inappropriate. Jeffrey says it's not, but like half breeds, like half Japanese, half something. And that seemed to be a lot of the students. Japanese culture. So, for example, evidently there are no like anti-discrimination laws here, especially in regards to like housing. So you can discriminate based on housing, and Jeffrey said he's felt that firsthand when he was manager for some of the teams that they didn't want to rent to white people because they'd be loud and they didn't know how to take the trash out. It seems like a couple random things to focus on, but I have not heard a single car blaring music, not one single car. No music coming from apartment buildings. Like, it's quiet, and I didn't realize why it was so quiet. And it's because in America, everyone's just blaring their music all the time. So it's really quite pleasant here that people aren't doing that. Yeah, I just really felt really welcome today, which was nice. I'm really glad that I went to the American school first. Not the American school, the international school first, because it felt so much like home. It felt so much like Forest Ridge. I mean, you could tell the goals and criteria permeated, and I mean, I think any teacher or any student would feel equally comfortable at either school, which is so strange to think that you're an ocean away, and yet there's so much in common. So that was really nice. So anyway, yeah, that's about it. So I don't know what day today is. Today's my third day, my second full day in Japan, and I'm just loving it. I'm having a really great time, and the welcome I received today was so awesome that it made me a little less homesick. I don't like being this far away from everybody, especially from Dana and from Gracie and Evan, and it's made me, I don't know, I still miss them, but it's made me feel much more comfortable here. So